You know what it is. I'm already out here getting my walk on. I am at 3:47, 78 minutes. I don't know if you even saw that, but I'm out here walking. This weather is so weird. Like you could probably see the sky. It's kind of gray, but it's not horrible. I mean, like it's not like super gray clouds or nothing. I saw something was going to rain, but I don't think it is. Um, Sky is pretty blue, but it feels super just humid. Like it's only 77 degrees out here, but it really feels like it's this is one of them hot summer days. It's like super just like wet outside, like moist. You can grab it. It's very strange. Then I checked later, it's not gonna rain, so I don't know what's going on. But yeah, this is just me getting at it real quick. 4 miles in, almost three and a half. See how far I go. Oh no, I'm yawning. And I wanted to ask, are y'all bored? I see you pop up on here. You know, nobody really talks. This car is going so slow, and I'm gonna just show it. Like, why are they driving so slow, making all these people wait? Anyway, super slow. But anyway, yeah. Do y'all be bored and you just get on here just because you have nothing else to do and you just like to see my face? Just let me know. I want to know what's good because I want to give advice and, talk about different things and topics and all that or whatever. But, I need some feedback. Like, and yes, I can create content and actually, come up with stuff to talk about, which I do. But it's still more fun when everybody else is on here. And I hope y'all looked at like my other old videos. I actually have a lot of videos from when I was doing my podcast, which was actually a really good podcast. It was super open and honest. I talked about what was going on in my love life at the time, and I actually never said the person's name because that's just kind of what she wanted. But later on, I think I did after a while, and she even listened to it and said she was looking for it a while back. But anyway, those videos are up too. So if you do get bored, go check that stuff out too. I got a lot of videos on there. Just kind of scroll down a little bit. It's called the Dearly Deep Podcast. And I would say start from the beginning, but I don't know where those files are anymore. Well, I know where the files are. They're just not uploaded online anymore, which is crazy. I was paying for this website called Buzzsprout to distribute it. And then, once I stopped, I was just like, okay, I'll just do like their little archive option where, the stuff stays up and it's still like on the sites and stuff. But then when I was just like, okay, like I'm really done, I stopped paying for the archive. I didn't know they're just gonna delete the whole thing. So I have all the stuff on different hard drives and stuff. I would have to re-upload everything, but some of it is still there. So if you want to listen to the podcast is actually still some of it is still on YouTube. They're like later episodes. I did probably like 100 episodes or so, something like that. Some are short, some are long, some have guests. Most are probably just me. Met a lot of cool people. Didn't keep in touch with none of them though. One of them was starting like this lingerie company. I think it was called Cupcake Lingerie. I was like, oh, she's a celebrity. She was on one of the MTV shows. Um, so it was like one of them like confession stories or something like that or whatever, or ultimatum shows or something. I don't remember exactly what it was. But she was on MTV. So I was like, oh my God, I got a guest that was on an MTV show. It was like it wasn't, my teen pregnancy, nothing like that, teen mom or nothing, but it was those types of reality shows that she was on. She was a featured guest on there. But anyway, yeah, her politics after a while weren't aligning. We got on. I saw her on Instagram, and she was. I would just say she was on that other side. So I was like, holy, and this is a bad chick, man. I'm talking like she's freaking beautiful. But yeah, I was like, and I didn't judge her in that sense. I would have still been cool with her and talked to her, but I just didn't make the effort anymore. But anyway, the three of y'all in here, I hope you click and like and share. Don't worry, nobody will care if this is a whack video or not. They'll just click it and I'll get views. Simple. So go ahead and do that. Um, yeah, this is actually my last day of vacation, staycation, even though I did, went on a small trip, had a birthday, all that good stuff. But this is the last day. So I'm really out here. I really wanted a Cinnabon this morning, but I was like, I don't really want to drive. Our closest one is in a mall about 25 miles away. And you know how it is in a mall, you actually have to park far and walk to it. So I would have got some steps in just getting to Cinnabon and walking back to my car, to be honest. It probably would have been about a 15-minute walk, no lie. So you can call me lazy, but I went to Paris Baguette and spent probably triple what I would have spent getting the Cinnabon. I mean, I really don't know how they get away with selling pastries one for $5. I mean, it's not a normal little donut, which if you know, donuts are super expensive too. Also, I mean, I don't remember how much donuts used to cost back in the day when I was young or a kid or even a few years ago, but a dozen donuts is like $24. That sounds crazy. But again, 24 mixed assorted donuts for $24 are still less than what I spent at Paris Baguette. Um, Landon Pilgrim, yes, I'm walking, continuing to lose weight, but walking and me spending $30 on pastries at Paris Baguette. And hello. So I got like some kind of pumpkin spice, Danish. I got like an apple type thing, some kind of cream filled, two cream filled kind of like croissant donuts, and everything's beautiful. It looks amazing. Then I got two mochi donuts, and they were all 4.95 to 5.95, something like that. I think the mochi donuts may have been a little less, like a dollar, because the total ended up being $30 for six pastries. Then I needed a coffee because you get coffee with your pastry. You have to. So anyway, and I only ate like a bite of each, like a few bites. Like I didn't like eat all six. Actually, I cut them in half because my son was there. So I was like, you have some of these. And then in the halves, I actually just went in and tried. Oh yeah, no sticky bun too. And so then I just like took a few bites out of each of them. They were good. They all kind of had the same consistency, so they all kind of tasted the same. That was kind of weird. Um, but so I was telling my friend, I was like, yeah, I really want a Cinnabon. And yesterday I went and got pizza. So I got two slices of some amazing pizza from Slice House in Walnut Creek. And I think there's different, different places that you can go, different restaurants. But the closest one to mine was in Walnut Creek. So she was like, what's up with your diet? Pizza yesterday and cinnamon buns today. She said honey buns, which are good too. I was like, yeah, it's my last day of vacation. I'm gonna still get it in. I'm still working out, still out in these streets, walking a million miles. Pretty sure I hit 4 by now. But that's what I've always said is you can eat, you can have some fun and you can eat just got to jump on it. And you may have to walk more or work out more to burn those calories. And you have to remember some fat is harder to get off. So, what my goal is now is to start bodybuilding and getting a little bigger. So, I'm not trying to bulk up from eating. I'm just trying to turn the fat that I do have still into muscle. And I'll start eating, more calories, more protein after a while. But I'm just doing it my way. I'm not really listening to any advice or, like research and stuff. I'm just listening to my body at this point. I'm letting things just kind of go as they come as they go. Like, if you don't remember, the story of me even walking was because I was doing a weight challenge. Now, the weight challenge was derived from me going to the doctor and the doctor telling me, I was close to getting fatty liver disease or, pre pre diabetic, pre fatty liver disease. So that ain't me. I ain't trying to be pre none of that. So I stopped drinking and then, I just, I didn't really even change my diet too much. I really just stopped drinking and I was, doing light workouts, nothing crazy. But then I was doing the weight challenge with, I'm gonna just say, even though we're actually not together, I'm gonna just say with my girlfriend, and I'm not even gonna say girlfriend at the time. I'm just gonna say girlfriend because I don't feel like logistics behind all this anymore. Um, anyway, so we decided to do a weight challenge, and in that weight challenge, um, got the watch talking. So the weight challenge was to walk, and I started doing 1 mile, 2 mile. Then I was like, that's not enough, 3 miles. And then after a while, it was just like, okay, your body is telling you you need to do more if you really want to reach the goal. I reached 244 and just nothing would happen. So I was like, I got to walk more. So I upped it. And then, the lowest I got was 229. So that was crazy. I, the last time I checked last week, it was 233. So, then I went on vacation and started acting crazy, eating, and missed a day or two of my 6 to 7 miles. But I'm back on it. And that's okay. You know, it's all right. But then I was just like, you know what? What if I really was started going hard in the gym or hard lifting, you know? Sorry, I'm being quiet because I'm still not cool with just like talking to myself while people are out thinking they can hear me and listening to it. It's kind of strange for me still. So anyway, yeah, I was listening to my own body, but now I'm like, you know what? I want to be bigger. I want to look crazy out here at 45 now. I feel like my body is in the best shape that it could be from doing minimal work, but I want to see what I could look like if I become a real, gym rat, start pushing real weight, seeing how big my muscles can actually get. And that's gonna be a crazy ride because that's never been me. It's never been anything I want. But you know what? Honestly, I do. I want to see. I want to see, and I want the reactions. And I know that's a lifestyle that's just like probably nearly insane and impossible to keep up. But I'm gonna try it. But again, I'm still doing it at my pace. I'm not about to like do nothing crazy and make myself feel like I'm doing too much. I'm literally just gonna get in there when I want to and do what I want. Do it on my time. One of my friends said she wants to. She asked me if I want to go to the gym. I'm like, yeah, but of course, I haven't heard from her today, and I'm not even gonna push it. I'm not even gonna push it, but I'm gonna still do me. But we'll see. And she says she has the same type of workout the way she works out. She doesn't like to be pushed. She doesn't like to go for like a million hours or nothing like that. When she's done type thing. So I'm like, yeah, I'm with it. So, and then the sauna and stuff like that or whatever. So we'll see. But yeah, oh, 15 minutes. Who else is gonna pop up in here? Like I said, give me some topics and stuff like that if you think I'm boring. Nobody said that, but it's probably true. So anyway, get at me. Listen to the music, listen to the old videos, watch the old videos, and give me some ideas to talk about. I'm 4 miles in, 417 in, and I'm probably gonna go around maybe one or two more times. Lewis, hey, what do you want to shout out? Shout out Lewis. Shout out Lewis Bowles. What's up? Juan He. Wani Cute Lit. Who are you people? Go follow me on Instagram. Just Deontay Lamar. Go follow me on Instagram, something like that, because I want to see who y'all are. Somebody said she wasn't a bot. I think, I think some of y'all be bots up in here because what the f? These are the most random people, and y'all gotta click the like. If you come up in here, I'm not a big content creator. I'm trying to be, but I'm doing it my way. Being lazy about it, going live while I walk. I have a lot of content, but click like when you come up in here. Quit playing. I need that. I need that algorithm to get fed to y'all. So anyway, we'll see what this video does. Oh, shout out to Wani. And what's up to I shoved bananas up Maya. That's a cool name. What happened when you shoved the bananas up? Or was that just a name? Tell me about it. There's some content. I shoved the banana. I shoved bananas Maya. Are you Maya? Is this a play on another word? Let me know. Y'all think that's funny? But shout out, I shoved 4 likes. It should be at least 7. Good plan. But anyway, I'm almost at 20 minutes, 17 minutes, 59. I am an hour and 36 minutes into the walk. I want to listen to music. Phone is at 16%. Think I'm going to go around one more time. Hope y'all have a great day.